Hey everyone, welcome to Noiseberry Games. Welcome to holy crap, is this Robby's here by the way? Robby, is this your first
Hi.
time on the new iteration?
Yes,
Yeah,
this
it
is my
is.
first time
Oh.
in a Noiseberry Games video, actually.
Oh, welcome. Welcome to new
Thanks.
Noiseberry Games.
Yay, new Noiseberry Games.
Yay. And what better way to celebrate Robby's first appearance on Noiseberry Games than by looking 2.5 years to the past, almost 3 years to the past.
Oh my god.
That's
so
right.
long.
God, it was long. Basically, we thought it would be a cool idea for Robby and I to rewatch our Japan vlogs and just like talk during them, do like a behind the scenes director's commentary kind of thing.
This will be nice. It'll be a trip down memory lane, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Do you remember when this was? Okay, hang on. The videos were
24th to, or no, 26th to the 9th, I think. 26th of December to the 9th of January.
So we went in 2017.
Yes.
Holy crap! So it's almost 4 years. Like 4 years and 2 months, right? And in 3 months.
Holy crap! Yeah.
Jesus, I didn't realize it had been that long.
Yes,
it's been 3 years.
No, I've been working for 3 years.
Oh
so
my
yeah, wow,
God.
4 years. Holy.
It's Christmas. Oh my God.
Oh, Munchkin.
Munchkin.
Aw.
Aw.
26th. Just finished all my packing. Got just a bunch of wrestling shirts in here.
It's the same shirts I still wear.
Yeah, hi. She doesn't really know what's going on. Where are you? There you are. Meow.
Oh.
Meow. And Munchkin. Say hi.
Aw.
Over here. Oh, look at that. Big old schedule right there of everything.
God, what's that? Daily videos? Imagine doing that.
How long has it been since you did daily videos?
Almost a year.
Got it on
Damn.
autofocus, so I figured it'd
Yeah,
be easier
haven't
to
been daily videos in 2021.
Huh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
That's a nice close-up. Aw, so cute.
So cute.
So I'm pretty nervous about traveling, to be honest.
God, look at that
Just a
lack
goatee.
of beard. Yeah, holy crap. It's so thin as well.
Actually, I traveled with my sister last year.
My hair's literally that length right now as well.
Like, planned everything out for us.
So you're the same. You're just more grizzled.
Get that
Yeah,
out of there.
4 years older.
Traveled to Australia.
God, it looks weird with without a beard now, honestly.
Picked him up from the airport. And that's
I
kind of
mean,
after
I
it,
get
so
that.
I'm gonna be totally
I'll look the same though. So
That's true. You haven't seen me much with the beard.
no,
But I think we're
no, I haven't.
No, you've seen me like IRL like 3 times with the beard.
on Boxing Day, I
Yep.
guess. Alright, it's 7:30 a.m.
This-
He sounds so tired.
it's so funny in hindsight because like 7:30 would be like sleeping in for me nowadays.
Oh gosh. I mean, for me that's early right now, but like not super early, but a little bit early.
Not enough to
But-
sound like that. Like I don't really know why I was so tired. I mean, I guess like it was
You
holidays.
probably
right.
got up earlier, right? And then you just started recording at 7:30, but you'd probably been up for a little bit, I would think, right?
Like maybe 15 minutes or something. That's probably why I sound so tired because like I probably like got up, got dressed, and thought I'll do a little bit of recording before I go out for breakfast, kind of thing. We got swim trunks there. I don't think we ever used those, or like even went anywhere we could use those. Did we?
No, I think no. We had like a bath or something on the top floor, but it was a Japanese one where I don't think you're supposed to wear swim trunks, and neither of us were brave enough to go try that. So
It sounded so nice, like like we'll see the hotel room and the bathroom soon, and how fucking tiny the bath was.
yeah,
But like we were stuck in this tiny ass room, and we thought like, man, going up to like an almost like pool sized bath would be awesome. We just didn't want to go and do it naked, so we never went.
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna look really bad as well. It's like 8 something at this point as well. Like Jesus,
Now. 15 right now.
8:15. Yeah. Oh.
So I'm gonna lie down on my bed and sleep. Hello. Hello. We're
Wow.
at an airport.
Yeah. Well, you don't look that different, do you?
People all around is kind of weird.
no, I mean, I've got maybe a bit more facial hair right now.
Oh,
My
okay.
hair's a bit longer in the video. I look maybe a bit more youthful, innocent
Yeah.
still.
International airport.
I think I've got like less shadows under my eyes.
Would you believe it?
I think we were still pretty awkward about filming in public.
I mean, I probably still would be.
Yeah, I don't think it ever really went away. I think it was easier in Japan for some reason.
Well, I felt weird talking in English anyway, so like
Yeah, I guess.
maybe that's why I was like, well, or like I figured most people wouldn't be listening to what I was saying anyhow. So
That's true, yeah. Whereas here, like, they would understand.
wow, that was so fast.
I know. God, I remember what a relief it was to see that shoreline after the flight. Like, it wasn't that long. It was like
No,
10
like-
hours, something like that.
Yeah, we flew straight, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere around 9-10. I think it's about 8 or 9 from Vancouver. So
Yeah, it was like barely longer than like my flights to the UK used to be.
yeah.
And like it wasn't too bad, but like I didn't sleep on it at all. And so it was just a relief to see the land and know we were
Yeah.
almost there.
Did I have a little bit of a curry on the plane too? I think I did. I think I ate a little curry. They gave us some like a teriyaki beef or something.
Yeah, it was like teriyaki beef or chicken, maybe.
Something like that.
They
yeah.
did give us like Japanese themed food, which was quite nice.
I have a picture somewhere.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I like videoed the trip, and Robbie like photographed the trip.
Yeah. Next time I may not go for the SIM card and I may go for portable Wi-Fi things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, can you do that?
Yeah. So we just picked up the like SIM card from a place at the airport and also like figured out what train we need to take, and we were kind of like, oh my gosh, what do we do? Where do we go? But yeah, I think in the future what you can do is you can do like a rental of this little Wi-Fi box thing where
Ooh.
you carry it with you, and I think it like feeds off of other Wi-Fi networks around and like sort of
Oh.
automatically connects, and so you just have it with you and you have Wi-Fi all the time from your own little box thing, and it's just like a rental. And I think you can do it at the airport, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. That because yeah, like we didn't use like text or calling or anything. We just used data mostly just for maps.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
Yeah.
you'd really only need Wi-Fi. I think we mentioned it, but like right before this, like right before we went down into this bit, we were
Oh,
interviewed
yeah.
for Japanese TV twice.
Yes.
And they were basically like two shows that were looking for foreigners coming into Japan, like people who spoke English, and just like asking them what they were doing in Japan, basically.
Yeah, it seemed like they wanted to, I don't know, find someone to like tag along with and like record something, and we're just like, oh yeah, we're just visiting, we're gonna watch Wrestle Kingdom, and they're like, what? Wrestle what?
Yeah, you know, New
What
Japan
is
Pro
that?
Wrestling. They had no idea.
Yeah, it's just ironic, kind of funny.
And
Like,
I do remember they asked like who our favorite wrestlers were, and for some reason, like he is my favorite wrestler. I said Kenny Omega, but like
Uh-huh.
why didn't I say a Japanese name?
something more recognizable.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's a station literally across the road from our hotel. Would you go back to the hotel?
I think so.
I think so. Like, just it being right on the subway line was so helpful.
Yeah, I think if I was to go back, I would maybe look at staying somewhere else potentially, just to see a different area of Tokyo. But
Yeah.
like, I definitely wouldn't rule out staying in the APA Asakusa.
Yeah, it was very handy. There it is.
Hey, look, here we are.
The room.
Okay, so Robby and I just arrived at our hotel room.
So small.
In.
Oh
Oh my
my god.
I'm pretty sure that this room is smaller than the room I'm in right now.
Probably. God, we were there for 2
Maybe
weeks
not quite.
together.
Not quite. We saw each other every day, all day for 2 weeks straight,
Yeah.
and we didn't bite each other's heads off. We got
Yeah.
a bit grumpy by the end of it, but
Yeah.
I'm quite impressed, honestly, with how well we did.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I remember there weren't enough outlets for all our
Outlets?
things.
Yeah. And they don't have ground? Like,
I don't
grounding?
think so. They're just like the 2-pin ones.
There must be something, because I have my
There must be
laptop with me.
somewhere. Yeah, I think over in the other wall.
Yeah.
And the bathroom, like the door doesn't even touch the bottom. Like it's just a shower door. So like there was so little privacy in this tiny little room.
Not to mention that behind you right now, there's the mirror on the wall. And,
Yeah.
like, it's just frosted glass.
Yeah.
So, like, from anywhere in the room, you can see the silhouette of whoever's inside
Yeah.
the bathroom.
It was infuriating.
Uh,
Which is weird, because like that kind of room, like it's obviously got 2 double beds, I guess. So it's not like it's a room that a couple would stay in. Whereas like
unless it's, like, people who generally don't share a bed. But yeah, like, almost
guess.
certainly. Yeah.
Yeah, so like a frosted glass shower door as the bathroom door would make sense for a couple sharing a room, but not for most other people.
In general, I feel like a bathroom doesn't need to be visible at all.
No.
Like, from the outside.
No, it shouldn't.
My personal opinion is that if you're taking a crap in there, no one else needs to be able to see you.
Or hear you, because like the fucking door doesn't go all the way down.
Yeah, that was an experience.
Yeah, we TMI, but Robby and I very quickly got over not wanting to shit too close to each other. Because we did not have a choice in this hotel.
You just kind of pretend there's no one there and shit like it's fine.
I think there was like a fan or something, so like you could drown out noise a little bit. But yeah, like so yeah, maybe I would look into other hotels next time.
Well, I mean, realistically, if we were to go again, it wouldn't be just you and me. So we likely wouldn't even share a room.
We would not share a room. No, I think
so.
As long as we didn't go on New Year's Eve, we would splurge for separate rooms.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be with my fiance. You might be with your girlfriend.
Yeah,
like, you know, it would be. We'd definitely have separate rooms.
Be a bit different to this, yeah.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, we found out we were paying 45,000 yen for the 1 night.
Oh my god. That's $500. Jesus Christ, I forgot.
That's a quarter of our whole 2-week stay.
Yeah, it
in
is.
one night.
Holy shit, never go to Japan on New Year's Eve. Be homeless for a night or something. God.
Stay in a capsule hotel, like
Yeah.
something. Like, I think we got our like rhythms in sync with Japan time quite well, honestly.
Yeah, I think we went to sleep at like 10 p.m. that night or something.
Yeah, and then we went out and we got food at a place called Jonathan's.
Yes. Yeah, it was just like a 5-minute walk from the hotel or something. We just walked until we found somewhere we wanted to eat.
Open 24 hours, little like diner. We had like a curry udon.
Yeah.
It was really good. And our first experience with smoking indoors in Japan.
Was that at Jonathan's?
It was there, but it wasn't as bad as
Right.
when we went to Denny's. But
Right.
it was like there was like a smoking section.
Yes. But like there were only like 3 tables being used when we were in there.
Yeah, it was quite late. So it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, it was interesting. Interesting to think that there's like smoking sections
Yeah.
still in some places of the world. Because here in Canada, that's not a thing. Smoking within 6 feet of a door is not allowed.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, it was a bit
crazy.
of a shock.
Yeah.
Also, like the reason we didn't film any of that, like at the diner or our food or anything, was on the tables there were like little like stickers or something, I guess, with like a picture of like a cell phone with like a cross through it.
Yeah.
And like because it was our first night there, we were like, are we like not allowed to pull out our phones at all or anything? And like we realized later that it just meant you can't talk on your phone there, but like we were very kind of on edge, so we just didn't want to like take it out and film anything at all.
It's so interesting to me how different culture is here compared to there with like telephone etiquette. Like,
yeah, I love it there.
It was quite nice, but it's also a bit of an inconvenience because like if you need to take a phone call and you're somewhere public, you're hooped. It's like
you will get rude looks pretty much.
Yeah, like probably no one will say anything to you, probably, but
they will look at you.
Perfect. Let's go get some breakfast.
Yeah.
We found some
Oh.
vending machines.
So, pause it for one more second. I just want to talk about breakfast because we had breakfast at the hotel.
Oh,
day,
did
right?
we?
I think so.
We definitely did.
Did we?
Like 2 or 3 days or something. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we probably
we
did that
it
first
a few
day.
times. Yeah, I feel like we probably did, and we had to figure out how it worked because we had to go to like the front desk and they gave us like a ticket to go get breakfast or
Right,
something.
because breakfast was either like you could only go get breakfast there if you were staying at the hotel, or it was just like way cheaper if you were staying at the hotel.
Yeah,
I don't
and
remember
either
which.
way, you needed a ticket.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one, but you needed to go to the front desk and get like a ticket or something and give them your room number and your name or something. And I remember it was a bit challenging for some reason, but we went and we sat down, and I remember part of breakfast was onpan, like red bean paste buns, which were really good.
Was it?
And do you not remember?
Wasn't it just the paste? It was
Oh no, you're right. It
paste
was
in a
just
little
red bean
bowl
paste
with like a little plastic spoon and like a
Yeah.
huge thick bit of toast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and salad with
Yes.
mashed potatoes in it.
Was there potatoes? I don't remember that.
Yeah, there was like mashed potatoes in the salad.
Huh.
I swear. So yeah, I got because it was like a little cafe. I got a cup of like steamed milk
Oh right.
for breakfast because I didn't want coffee.
Yeah.
And then our breakfast was quite meager. It wasn't very big. It was
Wasn't
like
huge.
a thick slice of toast that was very narrow.
Yeah.
Some red bean paste, which was very good.
Yeah.
Some plain yogurt with some honey in it, I think.
Yes. Yeah. It was. You can see the honey on it.
Yeah. And then some weird salad with a ball of mashed potatoes.
It's like a deconstructed salad as well. It's really weird.
Yeah. It was like, it's not like mixed up, and there's just like an ice cream scoop of mashed potatoes
Yeah.
in the middle of it. And I was like, I don't hate this, but it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
It was
Like,
weird. Yeah. But like it was also pretty cheap.
Yeah. Salad for breakfast, though, is something that I don't typically do. It's
Yeah,
very
no.
much like a lunch or dinner thing. for
Not a
me,
fan
so
of that.
that was odd.
Yeah. But like we figured we would try it. Like I think we thought it was like a way that we could maybe save a bit of money, like if it was good. And then eventually, like pretty quickly, we realized we would rather just spend the extra money and go get real food.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Not from this thing though. I don't think we got anything from here.
Pikachu themed drinks?
You got a coffee at some point, but
That was New Year's Eve.
was it New Year's Eve that you did the coffee?
It was, yes.
Cool.
Ah.
We should have got a little Pikachu drink from there.
Yeah, should have. I brought a bunch of money to Japan, and it's all gonna go to waste in the first day because we couldn't do Pokemon.
Oh my god, look.
Well,
I had no idea.
Yeah. did spend a lot on the first day, but didn't stop.
Oh, gosh. Like, there are some things that, like, okay, these guys right here, like,
The EVs.
I wish I'd bought every single
All
one
of
for
them?
myself.
Yeah.
I wish I had, because they're impossible to get now. Like, they don't make them anymore. And I bought so many to give to friends, which was very nice of me. you
Yeah.
know. Good old pat on the back. But, like, god damn it, I should have bought them and kept them for myself.
Yeah, how many did you buy? You bought like 4 or 5 or something, right?
Yeah, I kept 2.
You kept 2.
And I sent at least 3 out to friends.
Right.
So, like, mailed them out to people.
There was one thing I really regret not buying, and I think it'll probably show up.
It's a hat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think you bought it actually. I think I wanted one too.
Ah.
I think it comes
Oh,
up
gosh.
later.
Do I put this thing on? Please.
I don't.
Please
You
no.
don't put the Ditto thing on.
Are you sure?
Robbie's freaking out a little.
No, you don't.
Oh, I definitely thought I put it on.
You put something else on. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I remember this for sure.
Oh yeah.
I should have bought that too.
You should.
Look exactly like
Oh lord,
I think it was pretty
Oh,
expensive
Lord.
though,
it was yeah.
because like that Eevee thing was like $30. Like our little like costumed Eevees, they were 2,800.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, they were like $30 each, which
Yeah.
is not cheap.
No,
this little duck thing.
this is not the Pokemon store. This was just a random store in the mall.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what it was called. had a funny name.
Just got a couple
But-
of snacks. I got
Old deli
and
friends.
a
Yes.
beef and vegetable
Oh,
curry
the
bun.
curry buns.
I got a
Oh, so good.
curry bun and a
Cheese and curry bun.
Oh,
Of course, you did double curry.
Of course. I should have gotten the on pond too.
I think it had cream in it. It wasn't quite as good as I was hoping. But the
I liked it
melon
with the
bread
cream.
there was really good.
We're trying to find a Pokemon Center.
Oh, right. We were going for the other
Oh,
one
yeah.
in
We went like
Sun City Mall or something?
Okay, we've made it to
Something
a
like
big
that.
old mall.
It's got like 10 floors, like 10 stories.
It's called Sunshine City.
Sunshine City.
yeah.
I think that's it.
Oh man.
Just around the corner. I think it's right ahead of us. But I
think-
remember...
Yeah. No, I think there were stairs that we had to go up, or like an escalator, because there was Pokemon themed stickers like on the ceiling of the escalator and on the
Oh,
walls and
okay.
stuff. I remember. Yeah, we'll see that in a sec here, but
Right.
I think.
I think after we were done in the Pokemon store, I think we went up onto like all the other floors, just had like a quick look around, and we got to the very top, and there was like seats like overlooking like a big drop down to the middle, and like we sat up there just to rest for a bit, and I was wearing my Bullet Club hoodie, and I remember like just some Japanese guy looked at me and he did the too sweet Bullet Club.
Oh yeah,
hand
he did
signal.
do that.
And I was so
Yeah.
stoked.
That was sweet. Yeah.
Obviously didn't get that on camera, but that was very exciting for me. And it happened again later on a subway. Just a Japanese guy just gave me a little too sweet.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
We got Fluffy Boys here, I think.
We do.
Or did we buy them at the other place? No, we bought them at the other place, but they definitely have them here as well.
Yeah. And we didn't buy them all in one go. I've still got a box of that.
Me too. It's awful.
Because it was crap.
It's
Like
the
shitty
worst-
dollar store curry.
It's like the worst curry I've ever had, and I've moved in the last year and a half,
Yeah.
and I still have the box.
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
we're obviously not going to eat it at this point, but can't get
No,
rid of the
but,
box.
But like, and these noodle cups were a little weird too because
Yeah.
they have like, I don't know what they are, but they're like dehydrated
Like
fruit
rice paper,
somethings.
right?
Yeah, I don't know,
Yeah.
but they're in the shape of Pikachu heads.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, oh my god.
You have
Just
one
dead
later on camera.
Yeah, dead Pikachu's in here.
Just floating about in there. But yeah, we both still have a box of curry.
Yeah, would not recommend.
No.
Don't buy it.
I mean, buy it to have a cool box, but don't eat it. Oh, there he is.
A brown ketchup bottle. It is a ketchup bottle. It's brown, but it is a ketchup bottle.
Yeah, I was so happy to get this thing because I saw it on some picture somewhere online.
Mm-hmm.
Pikachu holding his.
Yeah, I saw a picture of it in a Pokemon store online,
Right.
and I was like, I want one of those because Pikachu with a ketchup bottle is like one of the iconic things I remember from the TV show as a kid.
Yeah.
And I loved it, and so I was like, I need that. And then we went to the Pokemon stores, and they didn't have it at either of them.
Yeah.
And we found it at that one weird store that we were at after the first Pokemon
One
store.
with the ducks
They-
and bears.
Yeah, they just had one, and so
Did
I was
they?
like,
Ooh.
yeah, I was like so stoked when we after we went to the other Pokemon Center, and then maybe after we went to the Tokyo Dome and stuff, we came back to Tokyo Skytree, went to that store, and I bought it, and I can't believe how much running around we did that day,
Yeah.
and how much shit we bought.
Yeah, like we went back to the first Pokemon store that same day.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, like I didn't have a backpack or anything. You just had a backpack, so you were like carrying around all these fucking plushies in your
Yeah.
bag. Look, one day,
God.
one day. All
Oh,
that
and we
stuff.
bought all the nano blocks too. It started a dangerous trend where
Yeah.
now I have so many Pokemon nano blocks. Like I have a little shadow box full of them.
Oh yeah.
John can put up a picture of it for you guys so you can see my awful collection.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've got a collection of 5 just above my desk right now.
Yeah, mine is a bit more
A
impressive.
little bit more.
But, yeah, when I met my girlfriend at the time, she had her own collection, and we've combined them, and now it's just become a
Disgusting.
slippery
habit.
slope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an insane amount of things for one day.
Yep.
Jeez.
I think half of that wasn't for us though. half of that I bought for other people.
Yeah, I mean, we can go through it. Like the Mew's yours, the Charmander's yours,
Yeah,
that Pikachu's yours, that Raichu's mine, that Pikachu's mine, that Raichu,
that
you
Raichu
bought
is
but
a friend of
gave it
mine.
to someone. That's
Yeah.
my Vaporeon. You gave
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
You gave that.
yeah,
You gave one of these,
yeah,
and you kept those two.
yeah.
Okay, and that's yours, and that's mine, and those three are yours, I think.
Yeah. Charmander, Charizard, Dragonite, and then on the left there, I think is
The
like
paper craft things.
yeah, I
shadow
still
box.
have one that I haven't made yet because
Mhm.
I was like, oh, you have to glue it.
Mhm.
Well, I don't want to glue it, and so I gave up.
It's a lot of work, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go to a maid cafe. We're gonna go to a maid cafe.
Just like as soon as I like start recording, you say, "Are we gonna go to a maid cafe?"
We didn't.
We
We
didn't,
didn't actually go to a maid cafe,
No.
but we did go to some shops that had all sorts of porn and hentai and no girls allowed, which was
Was it no girls
I'm-
allowed?
there are signs on some of those stores where it was like 18 plus, no girls allowed.
Right.
And it was heckin' weird because some people were just going there with their pals.
Yeah. Well, I mean, which
There was,
technically
like,
we did.
I mean, yeah, but like we did it just to see what it was like. They were there
Yeah.
unironically looking for porn.
That's true. Yeah. I remember like because it was on like the third or fourth floor. It was like the top floor of one of the bookstores we were looking in or something. And like I filmed like the sign and like us going up the stairs and stuff, and then like stopped filming before we got in there. And like when I was editing these, I was looking at that clip. I was like, nah. So I took that
Oh,
clip
you
out.
didn't. You didn't include it.
Did not
Oh,
include
yeah.
it. No. So this is
It
the
was
reveal
weird.
that we did. That we went to like the adult section.
Yeah.
Oh right, we were trying to watch all the Ghibli movies.
Oh right. I don't remember when we watched Porco Garbaggio. I fucking hated that one.
What did? Yeah, I think we watched that and like as our second or third one or something. I don't remember what we started
Yeah.
with. I think it might have been Totoro.
It might have been. I
Maybe.
think it was Totoro, and then we watched Kiki's Delivery Service.
Yeah, and then maybe Porco Rosso.
Rosso. Yeah.
Porco Rosso. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Porco Sacco.
Porco Succo. That's the one.
I'm sure we talk about it later, but like we were planning on going
Yeah.
to the Ghibli Museum and we just didn't get to it.
Yeah.
But like at the start, we were like, yeah, we'll watch the Ghibli movies while we're in Japan.
We couldn't actually go because they were booking like a month in advance at kiosks inside of convenience stores.
Yeah, yeah,
And so there was like no way to get tickets for that.
yeah. There's a lot of filming in the hotel room because that's where we felt most comfortable talking to a phone.
I think that, yeah. And
Yeah.
it's quiet too.
And it
you
was
know,
quiet,
You don't
yeah.
have like people bustling about or
Yeah.
like cars or trains or noise.
Yeah.
Well, that's not quite true. There's the weird people yelling and smacking sticks in the streets every night.
Yeah, yeah, the fire demon keeper wares or something.
Yeah, the like people who are trying to raise awareness for fires for all the people around
Right.
because fires are bad for everyone in like such, you know, buildings that are in such close proximity. So
Mhm.
they would go around and like yell and smack sticks together
Yeah.
and whatnot just to get people's attention. And we had no idea. We're like, is it like a gang? And we like went and we asked the front desk, and they're like, "What the fuck are these white boys talking about?"
It took
They're
took
like-
us so long to like get across what we were asking.
and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's for fire," and we're like, "What?" Oh, fire.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm not going to get beaten up and mugged by these people yelling and chanting in the streets wearing their fluorescent vests.
It was pretty scary the first time though. Like we didn't know what we walked into, and we
Yeah.
like swiftly like crossed the street and just tried to get back to our hotel pretty much.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. And like, I think that's fair. I think if you don't understand what they're saying and there's people walking around chanting and
Yeah.
smacking shit.
Yeah, yelling
Like,
and
yeah.
yeah, jeez.
Is this us trying to find eggs and things?
We're looking for Tokyo Station. No, this was us trying to get to the station.
Oh, right. I remember you were not doing well this morning while we were trying to get to the station. We got to the station, you needed food like ASAP because you felt awful.
I was okay getting to the station, but like once we got there, I have like hypoglycemia, I guess it is. So like just sometimes if I like haven't had quite enough food, I get like really like shaky and faint and stuff, and I need to get like salt mostly in me. And so yeah, like when we got there, like pretty quickly after we got there, I like started feeling it.
Yeah.
And so like our like second lunch in Japan was at a McDonald's because I just really needed something to eat and we needed something fast. Akihabara, I think.
We're in one store.
Yeah, this was
Akihabara.
I can't remember what it was
we hadn't even seen the main strip. We just saw this huge building. This was Yodobashi Akiba.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. Yodobashi Camera in Akihabara, or Yodobashi Akiba.
Yeah, and it was like barely Akihabara.
Yeah,
It was the
it's,
electronics
like, right
bit,
on,
I guess, not the anime bit.
Oh, VR.
Yeah, it's like one of the biggest like electronics type stores that they have in Akihabara, I think.
Yeah. It was big. And they had
Just,
a
like-
real banging jingle.
Nice.
I don't remember the jingle, but I just remember it wasn't like a huge space.
Mm-hmm.
But when you think of it as being one store, it was quite impressive because it was just so tall. Like it had like at least 6 floors of just merchandise, and it may have even had like a food area on the top. And
Maybe,
then
yeah.
there's just so many products
Yeah.
on each floor. Like it's jam packed full of stuff.
Like
look at this.
suitcases.
There's like suitcases. There's like
They were big. Like they
mice,
weren't like thin.
stationary.
It's definitely hard to
No.
Like, the floors were big.
show just
Yeah.
how big.
This was before you were really into weeb shit, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think I would have called myself a weeb then.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't want like most of that stuff though.
That's fair.
And I'm more of a weeb now. Just a
I was
closet
tempted
weeb.
by some things.
Yeah,
Closet weeb. You have all your weeb shit in your closet.
I do. Or right above me.
What's that? Is this Gundams? Yeah.
Yeah, there was the Gundams and
Starting to get into Gundams, so
yeah.
this was my gateway drug
It was, wasn't it?
right here. So we were looking that's my Gundam right there. Actually, I think.
Which one? That one?
That one right there, yeah. That's the real Great Strike Freedom. And so like I just recognized that one because I used to watch a fair bit of Gundam when I was a kid. And that was one of my favorite mobile suits or Gundams when I was watching. And so I was like, sure, I'll buy one of these. Like, look at how many there are. I had no idea what any of like the grades meant. I had no idea what anything meant at the time. Had no idea. I bought it just for fun.
That's so
And
funny
now-
in hindsight.
Now if I was to go back, this would be where I went first.
Yeah.
Out of like, I might still go to a Pokemon Center first, but like,
Yeah.
I'm so into Gundams now. I have like a huge display like here. My new PC is Gundam themed.
Oh,
It's like just nothing here behind me is Gundam stuff because it's all on the either side of my like desk setup.
Right.
But yeah, so oh gosh, I had no idea.
And I remember I was like so bored while you were looking in here and like you weren't even in there for that long. Like now it would be like a full day for you. It would be unbearable.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was so excited. I was like, holy crap, I can actually get one.
Yeah.
Because this was right around the time when the NES came out in Canada. And I remember I went to a Best Buy and I asked them, I was like, hey, do you guys still have this? And it was like a little bit after they opened. They're like, no. Like we had like 15 and the 16th person in line went down the line and asked each of the people if they could buy one off of them for like $1,000 and they all said no.
Oh my god. The NES
I'm
Classic?
like, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Like they wanted one so badly and they were like relatively hard to get.
Yeah.
And so like the SNES Classic as well was the same.
Yeah.
And so when I saw that they just had them here in the nicer colors and the nicer aesthetic and everything, I was just like, yes.
Yeah, they were so easy to get there.
Yeah. I just had to line up basically.
And I do remember like it was pretty expensive. Like it was fairly expensive.
It was about 8,000 yen.
Yeah, so it was probably about $100, I guess.
Yeah, somewhere around 85, 90, $100,
Yeah.
something like that.
which was
yeah,
like quite a bit back then. But like,
yeah,
I do remember when we got back, I did regret not getting one. And
Yeah.
now I have one. So, oh, I do like how quiet our subway was.
It was so quiet. There was only ever like 2 people.
It was really nice.
Although
there.
when we were there once, I think I heard someone behind us talking about gaijins.
It was a different station. I think we were just
Was
walking.
it a different station?
I think we were like
Okay.
transferring or something, so we were walking between lines, and like an older Japanese guy like said something to us, and like we turned to him and we were just kind of looked at him, and he was like, gaijin, and walked away.
I think I remember that there was some other guy when we were leaving one of the subways. We were walking up the stairs, and I heard them say something about gaijins.
Oh, really?
But yeah, this it was. I have to say, like, it was at the exact same time that Logan Paul was in Japan,
Right.
and he went to that suicide forest and did all sorts of disrespectful stuff there.
Yes.
And like it was making news, and people were like furious, and so it was not a good time to be a foreigner in Japan.
It wasn't really.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember like I think it was at Eggs and Things we like saw like the news about it like on our phones, and we were like, ugh.
Yeah,
Bad time to
oh
be
my
here.
gosh. Yeah, like oh boy. Ugh.
But yeah, the subways were amazing. Like it was only ever like a 5-minute wait at most. At most.
Yeah, yeah,
They
it
were
was like
so
insane.
fast.
And they ran almost 24 hours a day. Not quite, I don't.
I don't remember when they stopped, but obviously like we were usually in bed by like 9 o'clock anyway.
Yeah, we were like early birds, like
wasn't,
early as
wasn't a
heck.
problem for us. We were just tired.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, their subway system is just ridiculously good. The fucking room was so small I had to hang my hoodie up on the the door hinge.
And do you remember the slippers they gave us were too small for both of us to
Yes.
actually use?
Yeah, we just never used those.
Uh,
Yeah, I think there was like maybe like a 2 clothes hooks here, and like we just had our 2
Mhm.
jackets on there. So I put my
Yep.
hoodie up there.
Looking for convenient stores. At Denny's this week.
This was Eggs and
Oh.
Things. We found it pretty
eggs
early.
and things.
I thought we found it later, I guess.
It was before New Year's.
Yeah.
But the guava syrup, that pink one on the right
Oh
there,
yeah.
so good.
God, yeah.
So
It was so good. You could see for a moment. Pretty big lineup to get in. I think when we
Yeah,
got
and
there.
this lady is jealous. Look at her
yeah,
eyeing us.
she's eyeing
like,
something.
yeah, so it was so popular.
Yeah.
I think we had to wait in line a couple of the times that we went.
A couple of the times, but I think on this day we got there. We got lucky and we just walked right in.
Yeah.
And they seated us, and there's like Hawaiian music playing while you're there and stuff. It's a really nice place.
And I didn't go for the giant
You
pancake.
didn't. You went for like eggs Benny and with like potatoes on the side or something.
Big mistake. Should have gone for the pancakes.
Yeah. Oh, the pancakes. Yeah, they were so good.
But yeah, more figures just outside. I think these are like sale ones. Like they're trying to get rid of cleared inventory.
2,900.
Ooh.
Asuna,
that one.
Kirito. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice.
Not from
that they had
here.
that one.
Got it from somewhere else.
Huh. Oh, and they had the Asuna one behind it too.
Is it? Because like they have normal
Yeah.
Kirito. I can't tell if that's normal Asuna or fancy Asuna.
I feel like it matches the other box, the Kirito box.
That's
so I
true.
feel
Yeah,
like
it's
it
red.
has to be.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So, I wonder how much it was. It doesn't seem to have a price on it.
No, it doesn't. This place was overpriced though. I
Oh, it
remember.
does.
Oh,
It does have a price.
7,800.
It's just behind. It's behind it. 7,800. Yeah, that's like bollocks.
Yeah,
like way
that's
too expensive.
ridiculous.
Wow.
Jesus.
I think it was for both of them.
Yeah, but still, it's 150 US.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive.
Oh,
I don't know what it was. Oh, and that's your Pokemon Green
that
that
is
you
my
picked up.
Pokemon Green right there. I got that.
Yeah.
I still have not wiped the save file. I haven't played it, but like it's in my my SP, because like the guy's save file was so good. Like his whole party's level 100, and they're all neat
Yeah.
and stuff. I didn't want to get rid of it.
Yeah. Oh man. It's amazing to me how easy it is to get certain things in Japan compared to here. Like,
yeah, like that wasn't very much.
I wish I could go back. I was so looking forward to being able to go back this November. I was going to see the leaves change colors, and it was going to be amazing. I was going to go spend way too much money on things I didn't need.
You crawl out of your backpack. Oh man! So this was day 3 of like a full day, right? Of us just walking around loads.
Yeah,
so it was Pokemon Center's first day, sort of Akihabara the second day, and then the third day. We're just so tired.
Oh, was this? No, this is when we went to the underground ramen place, right?
Yeah, pretty close to ours,
Yeah.
I think.
I think I have a picture of the entrance on the main street.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it was just downstairs, off the street.
Yeah, it's like this really tiny, like hole in the wall, and you like go down these stairs, and it's like right next to a 7-Eleven. It looks like.
Right. Oh.
And yeah, it's just like so tiny. I think we looked it up online, and we're like, oh, where can we get good, tasty ramen? And then we found this place. And we're like, where is it? Oh, it's this dinky little thing. You go downstairs, and it's this crazy, low ceiling, long room. It was quite an experience. And then you had to like buy your stuff at the front.
Yeah, off to the side or something.
Yeah.
Oh, New Year's Eve, and it was snowing.
Oh, it's snowing. I remember it was so magical.
It was actually, yeah. It was pretty chilly, actually. It was probably about like close to freezing, I think.
Yeah.
A little bit below, maybe. Not as bad as here.
No, we went and booked trips to Himeji.
Yeah.
Not from Himeji because the reservations were full, but we booked a trip to Himeji.
So that's gonna be.
Oh,
yeah, that'll be a journey later on.
Oh boy.
We did pick up our Wrestle Kingdom tickets today.
Yes.
Which was a very harrowing experience.
It was an event. It wouldn't have been enjoyable to watch.
No, it was.
I think it would have been in hindsight.
Yeah, I think so.
It was like,
what the fuck? What am I doing? You were just like hitting buttons on the screen. Like I had no idea. You were just like, you seemed to be clicking somewhat confidently, but I don't think you had any idea either.
well, basically, to get to like I'd paid for our tickets to Wrestle Kingdom, to the wrestling show, like online. I bought them online, but they didn't just send you them in like a PDF or in an email or something. You had to go.
That would be ludicrous. Why would you ever have them as like a digital file? That seems
far
ridiculous.
too advanced. So
for Japan.
For Japan. So they gave you instructions on how to print them yourself at a Lawson's, which is sort of like a 7-Eleven equivalent. It's just like a convenience store chain they have in Japan. And like I had the instructions, and you go there, and there's like a computer terminal basically with like a keyboard.
It looks like a PC box from Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or like an ATM.
Yeah, it looks like an
almost.
ATM pretty much. They had like a touchscreen keyboard, I guess. And like pretty quickly we ran into a problem where you had to input your name to pick up your tickets.
Oh yeah, and it didn't have like an English Latin.
Yeah. Took us a while to find the English like characters keyboard.
Yeah, it's like
so that was a bit of a stumbling block to pick up these tickets. And like I think we had to like put like my names in like last name and then first name and stuff. I think it took like 2 or 3 tries of going through like the forms.
It took a long time. Just sitting there like awkwardly at this convenience store and like
we couldn't ask the person there obviously because like I mean they might have spoken a bit of English but probably not enough like to get this very specific thing going. Yeah, but we figured it out, and like it just printed out the tickets, which I've still got behind me. But yeah, it was just quite an experience, a bit of a stressful experience.
Yes. Oh gosh, is this me showing all the shit that I have in this little carry-on suitcase?
Just a frame of
Such
you
a
with
tiny...
your head in your hands.
This is where I was having an existential crisis about all the shit I'd bought.
How much you'd spent and stuff, yeah.